I've been getting more and more questions about data privacy, and I'm going to use ChatGPT as a jumping off point. These large companies like Facebook, TikTok, Microsoft, Google, they don't care about taking your data and using it against you. They're capitalists. They care about making money. The data that they collect, they use either for advertising purposes to come back to you and sell you something, or they use it to improve their product. Using these operating systems and services like Microsoft services and Windows, Mac even, including your Apple ID and your Apple account, your Google, your Gmail account. If you're using an Android device right now, it's likely that you have your advertising ID turned on. And even if you have your GPS off, they can still get your location. Check out episode 61 of Darknet Diaries if you're interested in this. This guy right here, Sammy, will actually explain to you how they were able to get your location without you having GPS turned on. If you're truly concerned about your privacy, switch your operating system over to something that is not going to share information with a third party. OpenSUSE Tumbleweed is my preferred Linux distribution. In modern day, you need the convenience of a cloud storage system. I use my own. I have a Synology NAS, and this setup takes knowledge to get it working correctly. The reason why people use things like Microsoft OneDrive, SharePoint, and Google Drive is because they are extremely convenient and already built into the operating systems that you use. If you're truly concerned about your data and you don't want anything to get out there, then you need to use a secure platform like the Tails operating system. These capitalists out there have made your life very, very easy, and they've integrated it to where you're able to quickly share your data with their platform. I use ChatGPT daily. The convenience and power that it offers me far outweighs the $20 a month subscription fee. I run Linux and have my own NAS, but I also have Google services and Microsoft services. To limit the advertiser tracking across multiple sites, I use Firefox multi-account containers. This allows me to log into a containerized web browser that only has the accounts logged in that I want to be logged in. To make my life easier, I also use the Firefox Progressive Web Apps add-on. This allows me to create kind of a desktop application. So for example, all of my social media accounts are logged in to their own private browser, and it's on my desktop as an app using this add-on. If you've watched any of my tutorial videos, you may have seen my desktop with the little ChatGPT icon down on my taskbar. That's one of these web apps. Back to ChatGPT. How do you use it while limiting your data that you're sharing with them? Simple. Don't share data with ChatGPT that you wouldn't share with a stranger. ChatGPT knows that people are going to ignore this, so they built in safety standards to prevent you from sharing sensitive information with their platform. I just shared my social security number, which is definitely real and totally is the social security number that I have. Don't share data with ChatGPT that you find sensitive. And if you wanted to further limit yourself from what you're sharing with ChatGPT, don't connect your Google account or your Microsoft account. But you're really limiting yourself and the usability of the platform without connecting those things. It's convenience versus security. Remember what I said. These big companies don't care about your data. They don't care to use it against you. They care about making money. If you still want the advantages of having an LLM and AI, but you don't want to use any of these large companies, consider using an open source AI like Meta's Llama. There's a number of projects out there that have made integrating these open source LLMs easy. This is not an endorsement of this, by the way. This is just me showing one of the various GitHub projects that are out there. This one allows you to install an LLM in just a few clicks. Everything's run locally, so you're not sharing anything with a third party. But again, this is something that takes technical know-how to set up. Convenience versus security. Would you like me to make more content about how to install a secure operating system? How to build your own server so that you can have your own cloud? and how to stay super secure as a political activist, journalist, and unfortunately, the ne'er-do-wells. Let me know in the comments of one of the 10 social media platforms that I'm going to be posting this to.